guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. Welcome to another weekend product review. As you guys know, I've done a lot of reviews on jump starters, and they range between 800 amps, 1000 amps, 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6,000 amps, which is the highest I've ever seen so far. 6,000 amp jump starter. That'll start a semi truck with 15-liter engines. You know, it'll start anything. 6,000 amps, that's a lot of power, And you need that these days to be sure that you're gonna have enough power to jumpstart your car. If you leave your car door open and the lights are on and you go to school the next morning or going to work and your car won't start because the battery's dead, you can jump it in 5 minutes and be on your way. It's always great to have peace of mind to have in your trunk or your glove compartment, something that you know will get you out of a jam. I just received this. It's my second or third item from JF.EGWO. I've always said that the JF.EGWO stuff, the quality and reliability has been second to none. I have the 2000 amp one from a long time ago. And recently they just upgraded their jump starter to a whopping 6,000 amps. Also, what's great about this is that it has an integrated tire inflator too, air compressor. So it's a 6,000 amp jump starter to jump start your battery, as well as a tire inflator. So in case you have a flat tire or you're low on air, you can use this battery power station, if you will, and pump up your tires. It also has a double LED light, so that if you're on the side of a highway and it's super dark and there's no lighting, you turn this on so it flashes and so that people won't run into you in the back of your car. So to turn it on, you just press the power button. When you turn on the power button, it tells you this is their PSI for the tire inflator. And you can also inflate with the adapter when you plug it into another power source. You double tap this, or you hold it for 3 seconds, and then you have an LED light. You double tap it, and it flashes the universal SOS signal, ... dash, dash, dash. Double tap it again, and you have a steady strobe. Double tap it again, and it's steady. And then you shut it off. Over here it tells you how much power is in it. Can you see that? It says 100% power. Over here you plug in your adapter to charge up this thing once it's done. And here you have a 10 amp USB input and a 21 amp USB input. And this is the power button for the lights. Over here is a rubber grommet that allows you to put your alligator clips and jumper cables. And here's where you would secure your hose for your tire inflator. It comes in this really nice all-in-one case from JF.EGWO, zippered around the sides with a handle. So you can just toss this in your trunk or your glove compartment and know that you could always inflate your tires, have a flashlight, have an area to charge your electronics such as your iPad, your laptop computer, or your cell phone, and know that if you're ever low on battery, you have this in your car. And also if your car won't start, you can jump it and start it, no problem. On this side of the compartment are your alligator clip cables. User manual and information. The user manual is very significant. You can read it if you want, but I'm not going to read it. I don't read anything. I don't even read any instructions because it's self-explanatory. Everything's very easy. Now these alligator clip jumper cables have an intelligent smart module here where if you plug it in and you accidentally place the negative on the positive and the positive on the negative, you won't short circuit anything and it'll warn you that it's not correct. Even if you crisscross it and you touch positive and negative, you won't short circuit or electrocute yourself because it will sense that this is wrong and you can't do it. Also in the case is the valve that you plug into the hose and onto the valve of your tire. Also in the case is the charger for the unit. And if you're on the go, you have a cigarette lighter charger so you can charge it while you're driving too. Fantastic. And look at this long cable. You can connect it to this thing and turn on the air compressor and pump up your tire, and you can be able to get to all four corners of your car. So I don't have a car that has a bad battery for me to test it. But as you know from my channel, Mowers and Blowers, I have a lawn tractor with a dead battery in the back. Let's plug this in and see if it at least cranks the engine. The engine's not going to start because it's a junk mower, but let's just see if it cranks. This is a junk tractor that hasn't been fixed yet. It doesn't run. It does, however, have a battery, and the battery is dead. Nothing. Let's put the battery pack to this battery. So it's very easy to use. You just turn the power on and it shows 100. Over here is that grommet, and you cannot connect it wrong because you can see there's a round one there and it's sort of a different shape one there. You cannot put it in wrong. So once you stick it in, lift up the battery cover. As you can see, you put the black on the black wire and the red on the red. Now it's not going to start the engine because the engine doesn't run. But let's just see if at least it cranks. 6,000 amps. That actually almost sounded like it would start because it's so powerful. You could tell how fast that engine's cranking, see? You take it off, and you'll see that it won't start. Not enough battery juice to start it. Really amazing. You could tell how strong this battery is, or this jumper pack is. Fantastic. So I'm always testing lawn tractors and batteries and stuff, so this is something that's very valuable to me, something that I'll use all the time. But if you don't do what I do and you don't use it all the time, it's fantastic and a peace of mind to have this in your car. Just throw it in your trunk or your glove compartment, and you know that in the future, if you ever have to, you can jump start your car or somebody else's car in 3 minutes, and you can charge all your electronics if your battery is low on your cell phones. If you have a low tire pressure on your tire and you don't have anywhere to go, you can pump up your tires, and you have ample lighting for whenever you need it. This 12-volt jump starter, 6,000 amps from Jfegwo is a great product. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are interested, and you should be interested because this is the most power I've ever tested. And I've tested over 25 different jump starters. 6,000 amps with an integrated tire inflator. This is fantastic. Thanks a lot for joining me on this weekend product review. We'll see you guys all next time on Mowers and Blowers. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.